but already she could see small bridges forming across the divide. The quilt squares were pinned to a large design board, a vibrant, chaotic, and beautiful mosaic of the community's diversity and shared humanity. Connection is not a single event, but a process. It begins with a shared story, a moment of understanding. But for that connection to deepen, to become resilient, it must be tested. As the memory quilt grew, so did the bonds between its creators. But the true measure of their newfound unity was yet to come, waiting in the form of a challenge that would threaten to unravel everything they had begun to build. By the third weekly meeting, word had spread throughout Oak Ridge like a welcome rumor. The community center hall was filled to capacity with over 50 people working on various aspects of the project. The initial awkwardness had given way to a genuine camaraderie. Laughter now echoed where silence once reigned. Elena was teaching Maya to sew, their heads bent together over a piece of fabric, while Maya's husband, a graphic designer, had created a beautiful website to host the digital stories, a testament to the project's evolving collaboration. But it wasn't until the fourth meeting that the true power of the Memory Quilt project revealed itself. The controversy began innocuously enough. The neighborhood council had proposed converting a small park in the original part of Oak Ridge into a dog run, a proposal that had strong support from the new residents but was met with fierce resistance from longtime community members who valued the park's traditional playground. They don't understand that our grandchildren have been playing in that park for generations, Elena said heatedly during the quilting circle, her needle pausing mid-stitch. They move in with their designer dogs, and suddenly our children's needs don't matter. That's not fair, countered Raj, who had overheard while setting up the recording equipment. He stepped forward, his expression earnest. Many of us have children too, or are planning to. But the reality is there are more dogs than kids in the neighborhood now, and they need space as well. The tension in the room was palpable. Other conversations stopped as people turned to watch the confrontation brewing, the old fault line threatening to crack open once more. Ms. Miracle, who had been helping a young boy prepare his fabric square, straightened up and observed the scene thoughtfully, her calm presence a silent anchor in the rising storm. Perhaps, she said, into the charged silence, her voice cutting through the tension, this is a story that needs to be added to our quilt. All eyes turned to her, a mixture of confusion and curiosity on their faces. The memory quilt isn't just about our past, Ms. Miracle explained, her gaze sweeping across the room. It's about our present and our future, too. It's about the ongoing story of this community, including its challenges. She moved to the design board where dozens of quilt squares were now arranged in a vibrant tapestry. Look at what we've created so far. Each square represents a piece of someone's life, something they value enough to share. Together,